Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a tiny person fit into a background. So let's get started. So first we are going to add our object. How are we going to do that? We are going to come up here and go to File. Go Place Embedded. And just click on our file. So now how we have our object, we are just going to size it down and place it where we want it. So there's about good for me, so we're going to hit the check mark now. And now we want our object out of the picture that we have it in. So we're going to come over here and press Select Subject. And now you see how that didn't take out all of it, so we're just going to come in with our crop tool and just get the rest of it. So since we have our object cropped out, we are going to come down here and press this button. This took away most of it, but you see how there's still some left. So we're going to come over here and grab our brush tool, white and black, and we're going to press this, and we're just going to take away most of it. So now how we have our object cropped out, we are going to add a shadow. And how we are going to do that, we're going to come over to our object and just double click on it. And this should pop up. So we're going to come over here and press Drop Shadow. And we are going to play around with the accuracy. This increases the shadow density and decreases the shadow density as you move it up or down. So since we have our shadow, we are going to come over here and right click on FX. And we're going to hit Create Layer. And this will create its own layer of the shadow. And we're just going to press on our shadow and go Control T. And this will allow us to move it around in the position we want it. And so we're just going to move it around. And there we go. So we're going to go and hit the check mark. And we're going to make another one because we don't have another leg sticking into our other one. So we're going to go and do the same thing. So since we have two shadows and we don't want that, we are going to come over here to our crop tool. And we're just going to click on the shadow. And it should outline our shadow. And since we have it outlined, we are going to come down here and click this button. It will take away some of the shadow, but not all of it. So we're going to come over here and click on our brush tool. And it got to be white and black. And click right here. And we're going to eliminate the legs that we don't want and the shadow that we don't want. And there you go. So we're going to do the same thing with the other shadow. And now we have a nice shadow. So now we are going to add a pencil like she is writing. So we're going to do the same thing. Go to File, Place Embedded, and just click on our file again. So now how we have our file, we're just going to size it down and place it where we want it in between her arms. And we're just going to do that. And that's where I want it. So we're going to come over here and press the check mark. And we're just going to take away the pencil only, not the white. So we're going to come over here and grab our edit tool and just press select subject, and it should outline the object that we are using, which is the pencil, and it should outline the pencil. So we're going to come down here and press this. It should take out the pencil. So we're just going to edit the pencil and make it have a nice lighting. So we're going to come over here to adjustments and click on lighting, and now we're just going to bring down the lighting to match the picture. But if you see, it added it to the whole picture. So we're going to come down here and right click on our lighting and go to create clipping mask, and it should only attach it to the object that you're using. And we're going to do the same with this lighting, and we're just going to make it a little blue and some purple, and it should just add it to your object that you're using too. And now if you see, we don't have it between her arms, so we are going to come over here, click on our main object and grab our brush tool, click right here, and it should be white black, and we're just going to zoom in, and basically we're just going to take away part of her arm to make it look like she is holding it. And there you go. So we're just going to zoom out, and there you go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for watching.